Did Pancho Villa and Emiliano Zapata work together? Imagine a time when Mexico was in the midst of a revolution, with various leaders fighting for different causes. Two of the most famous figures of this era were Pancho Villa and Emiliano Zapata. But did these two revolutionary leaders ever work together? To understand their relationship, let's go back to the early 1900s. Pancho Villa, a northern Mexican revolutionary, and Emiliano Zapata, a southern leader, both played crucial roles in the Mexican Revolution. Villa was known for his military prowess and his ability to gather a large following, especially in the north. Zapata, on the other hand, was focused on land reform and returning land to the peasants in the south. In 1914, a significant event brought these two leaders together. After the ousting of President Victoriano Huerta, a convention was held in Aguascalientes to decide the future of Mexico. Both Villa and Zapata attended this convention, where they formed an alliance against their common enemy, Venustiano Carranza. This alliance led to the creation of a coalition government, with General Eulalio Gutierrez as the provisional president. During this period, Villa and Zapata seemed to have a united front. They both rejected Carranza's leadership and vowed to fight together until a civilian president was in power. In November 1914, Zapata's forces, known as the Liberation Army of the South, occupied Mexico City, and shortly after, Villa's forces joined them. This joint occupation was a significant moment, showing that for a brief time, these two leaders could work together towards a common goal. However, their unity was short-lived. Zapata's focus on land reform in his home state of Morelos meant he was not willing to support Villa's broader military campaigns outside of Morelos. This lack of support led to Villa's defeats in 1915 and 1916, and their alliance began to crumble. Despite their differences and eventual split, both Villa and Zapata shared a common desire for radical reform in Mexico. They both wanted to see land returned to the peasants, and were opposed to the centralized power that Carranza represented. So, while they did work together for a time, their alliance was ultimately fleeting due to their different priorities and strategies. In summary, Pancho Villa and Emiliano Zapata did work together during a critical phase of the Mexican Revolution, but their collaboration was limited by their different goals and regional focuses.